Southampton in action today against Arsenal.
And Southampton! Southampton line up today. Number 44, Fraser Foster. Number 2, Cedric. Number 17, Virgil van Dijk. Number 21, Luke Shaw. Number 14, Oriol Romeu.
It is a success for the host today, based so far on shutting out the opposition.
Well, some people call this side boring, but not for me, because they just love their clean sheets, don't they?
Daniel Sturridge. And number 20, Manolo Gabbiadini.
Here's the Southampton team for you. Fraser Forster starts in goal. Cedric Suarez starts with Luke Shaw as the fullbacks. Nathan Redmond starts, a midfielder in good form. And a partnership with these two strikers up front. Looking at the lineup, he's got all the components in place, hasn't he, the manager, for the pressing style of play that's been a feature of his team.
Yeah, and many an opponent has found it difficult to cope with. If your touch isn't spot on against this aggressive type of closing down, you're going to lose it in dangerous areas.
For today's game is Graham Scott.
Southampton, we know they're looking good, feeling good. They had that away win recently in their last game, actually, against Bournemouth.
Oh, 4-0. The manager would have been delighted, and I think he might be at the end of today as well.
Graham Scott is the match referee today. Now this looks promising. And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. Aaron Ramsey. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Ramsey. Taking them on is Aaron Ramsey. He's got his shot off now. He's made the save. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Crafting the through pass. Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. El Neni giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Now he's looking for support. Sanchez. There's a target at the front post. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Going for goal! That was no problem at all for Forster. Redmond. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Gabbiadini, and it's in, off the bar. And it thumped into the net via the underside of the bar.
Well, it is difficult for any keeper when that happens, because difficult to reach up to it.
So it's Southampton with the lead.
For Southampton.
They are the league leaders, Alan, and they're playing like league leaders.
Yeah, they are. They've got that swagger about them, haven't they, Martin? Produced some majestic stuff today.
Here's Davis. Sturridge. Sanchez. Ramsey. Debuchy. It goes out wide again. Nelson. Well, here comes the support. Made the challenge well. No doubt about that, goal kick. I think any football fan will say when the rain comes down like it's coming down now, it's going to add to the thrills, a few spills possibly.
Well, it normally does, doesn't it? And I always used to like it because it quite often meant you got a few more chances in the box with the bounce of the ball and what have you.
He's like a dog with a bone, he just won't let the ball go.
Well, this could be promising here.
El Neni. Sanchez. This is an excellent run into the attacking third. And now he's looking for some support. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. And shoots! By Arsenal standards, this has been pretty awful to this point, but of course they have the capacity to turn games around, and they'll need to reach into those deeper recesses to find the sort of form that's eluded them this far in this game. Nelson. El Neni. Slipping it through. Attacking now. It was a good-looking cross, but in the end it didn't turn out to be effective for his team.
2 minutes on the time.
Mohamed El Neni. Ramsey. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. Well, the hosts are winning here, and they're winning well at half-time.
You would imagine so. I think for the manager it's just a question of making sure everybody stays focused, switched on.
Well, the rain has lashed down all through half-time. It is relentless, and I just wonder how much more the pitch can take. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Shokdran Mustafi. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Ramsey. Sanchez. Sanchez. We are level again. There's a bit of justice about it because the better team have been losing. Now they've equalised. They'll be thinking about winning. The momentum is with them after this equalising goal. They've got the better of him at last. Not an easy thing to do. I feel a bit sorry for the keeper. He's kept everything else out.
Well, he's been doing his bit. I think it's his defenders that need looking at.
Arsenal
Left him
goal,
exposed.
number 7.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Redmond. Now this looks promising. Manolo Gabbiadini. Now Daniel, the shot's on! Hit the post! Nelson. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Sturridge. Not too much time for extra touches here. Mohamed El Neni. Sanchez. That's a poor touch, and the possession's gone away. Manolo Gabbiadini. Arsenal with a sharp edge to this attack. Nelson. Aaron Ramsey. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Can he pick somebody out with his pullback? It comes out off the goalkeeper. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Sturridge. Gabbiadini. Letting the shot go! Oh, they've scored! And that is against the balance of the match. Bit of smash and grab in this. A quick move. Catching the opposition out, lack of concentration really on their part, but a fine goal. Well, they were caught out here by this quick counter-attack against the run of play.
Yeah, I mean, they had to stick together there and come under a lot of pressure, but with the pace in the team, that was always likely.
Substitution for Southampton, coming off the pitch, number 8, Stephen Davis. Coming onto the pitch.
Bad moment for Arsenal, they trail now.
James Ward-Prowse. Goal for Southampton, number 8.
Shotran Mustafi.
Arsenal's turn now to get at the opposition.
Arsenal short of time now.
Well, I think we're going to see some Route 1 stuff here, Martin, in the next few minutes. Might not be pretty, but I'll be hoping it'll be effective.
Got to be.
Turned aside there by the keeper.
He's got it back again from his teammate.
Room now out on the wing. Well, then it goes. And they get it away.
Now here's a chance.
Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
It's noticeable that the home supporters are trying to help their team in this situation. They're encouraged by the lead, but they're fearful, perhaps, that this team might lose it.
Well, they won't want to give anything silly away. The opposition are chasing the ball, trying to get it back and trying to get back into this match.
Getting forward well as a team now.
Advantage played here. Free kick in a dangerous position.
Substitution for Southampton.
Change is going to be made. The central midfield player, who's had a good day, is going to be replaced for the closing minutes of the game.
Yeah, this lad's got a confidence, sometimes cockiness about him. He's really commanding on his day, and this was certainly his day.
There's still danger here after this half clearance.
Well, here comes the support.
Good defending.
Still a few minutes left for Arsenal. They just can't get this final ball right. Can't get a chance to get themselves something from this fixture.
Nabiadini. Shot on! And the goalkeeper reached for it, but he didn't have to reach at full stretch.
Made a bit of a meal of it there.
Number 20, Manolo Gabbiadini.
Crowd maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes. Ramsey.
Well, they'll be wondering how much time will be added on, how much time they've got left, Arsenal, in pursuit of this equal.
Routine for the keeper.
And the referee brings it to a halt.
Great example here of counter-attacking football, Alan. They drew the opposition onto them.
They did, and they have got players with pace, and they've certainly got lads out there that can finish, as they showed.
Well, they have had such a great defence, the home side, and they've added to that quality with some real attacking skill today.
Yeah, well, they'll take that, won't they? You can't always be solid at the back, but the attackers did the damage.